Erias Lukwago, thank you so much for sparing your time to speak to NTV, and let's get straight into the conversation. Your client, Dr. Kizza, who is currently on remand in Luzira prison, insists that Senior Counsel Martha Karua, the Kenya's long-time politician and also lawyer and former Justice Minister, should be the lead lawyer in the case him and Obeid Lutale are facing in the court-martial. First of all, we want to understand, has Martha Karua reapplied to be granted a temporary practicing certificate? Because what we know is that the Law Council denied her that certificate.
On 23rd of this month, that was Monday, we had to file a fresh application seeking for an order of review of the earlier decision they had made. So we had now this time round to compile comprehensive documents. Martha prepared her reapplication, a letter of reapplication. She prepared and signed it and had it notarized, accompanied by other documents from Law Society of Kenya, including whatever the earlier law they had asked about her qualifications, all that we attached.
Your clients will be returning to court on 7th January, and now that Martha Karua, who is the preferred lead counsel, has made the resubmission, how soon do you think the Law Council could grant her the certificate, if they will do that anyway? Have you been able to be in touch with them and know how quick they could handle the situation?
Our sincere hope and prayer is that they expedite the process, because they know the implication. This is a matter which touches on the Bill of Rights, and matters concerning fundamental rights are always accorded the priority they deserve. And the other aspect which is unique about this new application is that Law Society has already, it's not only on board, but has cleared Martha's application. Actually, they have been unequivocal in their statement, which they wrote, a protest letter, which they wrote on 23rd of this month, and filed together with all the necessary documents for review of the decision made by the Law Council. They highlighted a number of travesties in the earlier decision, and invited Law Council to reconsider their position. So that statement from Law Council, rather from Uganda Law Society, means a lot to us, and I think it should be accorded the significance, the value it deserves.
From your previous submissions, you stated clearly that you're looking forward to bring on board lawyers from across the continent to take part in this particular case. Have you been able to bring on board other lawyers from different parts of the continent, and have they made application to get the temporary practicing certificates, and what sort of feedback have they gotten?
Martha Karua is acting as a pathfinder for the rest of all these advocates, a trailblazer of sorts, because once her application is cleared, I think it sets a precedent for the rest. We have quite a number of them. You heard the other day we got one from Angola. There are those who are coming from Tanzania. We have some who are coming as far as Nigeria. They have also indicated they are coming from the Comoros, and a couple of others from Kenya. Very, very many who are coming from Kenya. And Martha Karua is coordinating all that. So we have a huge list, a very big list of all this. But we have put everything on hold as far as processing their practicing certificate until we clear this roadblock, this hiccup we encountered.
It seems this is sort of a very special case, because if it can attract lawyers even from as far as Nigeria, from Angola, why are they so much interested in this case?
Yes, in as much as it's about Dr. Besigye and Obeid's case, but it's more or less like a test case for the rest of all these challenges which are pervasive across the entire continent. So they are feeling the same problem if you talk about what is happening in Mozambique right now. And many have also indicated, much as it's not an Anglophone jurisdiction, and many others, they are saying no, enough is enough. We really need to team up as the constitutional lawyers at a continental level to deal with this kind of madness.
All right, thank you so much, Counsel, again for speaking to NTV. Dear viewers, that is all the time we had. Thank you so much for the privilege of your company. I'm Daniel Kibet. Good evening.